I mean, it was an intense environment. I mean, our pregame locker room is always intense. Guys are excited about, it's the first Big Ten opener, so we were all jacked up.
What does this mean to you? The way you played, how you guys won this game against this team?
It means a lot. Just as our first Big Ten win, we can start the conference play pretty good, and obviously. I mean, I'll give you a little something. Obviously, having to play against these guys, it was sweet. I mean, that's really what it was. And we never forgot about what happened in the summer, and so that we all, to be honest with you, we had that in the back of our minds, and that kept us going, and so it was just sweet. But I mean, at the same time, it's all about opening up the conference strong and keeping things rolling.
What was practice like this week for you guys?
I mean, it was just everybody's just real focused on what we had to do, and just really we wanted to just focus on the mistakes we made last week and just kind of keep on improving and just stringing some good days together. So
hey, Mike, describe 99 yards.
Yeah, 99 yards without a touchdown. That one's gonna hurt. That's gonna haunt my dreams. But especially if we didn't get any points out of it. So really not the best way to.
Did you want to run the ball into the end zone after that?
I mean,
in the backfield.
Take the handoff.
Take the handoff.
If there was more time, I would have petitioned for it for sure. But no, I would have given it. The Lions doing pretty well sneaking the ball into the end zone lately. So
why did you think you were in, Mike?
I thought I was. I wasn't sure. I mean, at that point, I don't.
I mean, it looked like you really and understandably ran out of gas at the end. That you slowed down just at the end, like you thought that was it. There were no more defenders.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, that's why you train. That's why you do all this workout. So you got gas when after you do 10, 12 play drive, so you can run it back 100 yards. That's really why you do that stuff. So. That's going to haunt my dreams a little bit. That's going to keep us, so our defense has got to score. We still haven't scored as a defense yet, so that's really something that we've been thinking about and something that we need to do. So.
Is this the kind of day that you dreamed about when you were waiting your turn?
Yeah, I mean, this is like every kid's dream. You come in, you always wait for that opportunity, and whether you think you have it or you don't, as long as you're ready, because you never know what's going to happen, and you just got to take advantage of it when it's there.
When you found you guys were in a good rhythm running the ball, what was the feeling like just to know you're going to get the ball and gain like 5 yards just any way you can?
I go into running the ball, I never expect anything. I just, I got to get the ball. I know where I'm supposed to cut, what I'm looking at, and, whatever happens, happens. It's reaction to whatever the line's doing. And, I mean, they blocked great today. They opened up the holes, and, it's hard to miss them sometimes. So.
Hey man, I definitely feel as though, man, we came out here, we executed, we kind of got a little down on ourselves, at halftime, we feel as though we wasn't, executing as much, but, we came out, we fixed our mistakes, defense, coaches, everyone, they came in, we all put our part, and we came out here and finished up real good.
Talk about how physical the game was today.
It definitely was a physical, Illinois is always a big team, always big, strong guys, and they can hit, what I'm saying, and their offense, they bring it every time, and I just feel as though, we matched our intensity and raised our intensity just a little bit more, and just came out here, we just executed, we did everything we needed to do, both sides of the ball.
What'd you think of Michael Matti's 99-yard return, 1 yard short?
Oh man, we were just in there busting him up about it, he said, he feel like it's not for nothing, but at the same time, man, 99-yard return, man, that's still good, and that was, he had an awesome game, 2 interceptions, that's big time, and he definitely played a career game today.
You head home to play Northwestern. How much confidence does the defense have right now?
The defense confidence, is definitely out of the roof, but, we got to remain humble, and the defense remain humble, offense remain humble, and just keep working, because you're never too good, so keep working on our mistakes, keep working on what we got to do, and just get back out there next week and, try to get another win in the Big Ten.
Just talk about getting a victory in the Big Ten opener.
Well, it's definitely good to get start the Big Ten season off with a victory, but we didn't play as well as we'd like to today. We could have done a lot more. We could have put a lot more points on the board, and we had some missed opportunities.
How about watching?
No, I don't really consider any games personal. It's just another opponent in the Big Ten. Illinois is a good football team. It's a good place to play, and we were happy to get away with the win.
How about describe Matti's run? You see it, and how would you describe it?
It's just Mike Matty brings it every play. He brings it every game. Brings it to practice every day. He's a very rare player. You don't come across a Mike Matty very too often. I'm happy to be a teammate of his, happy to be a friend of his, and it's awesome to watch him play.
Matt, it feels good. We came out here with a chip on our shoulder. We know we had to get a W. All week we're talking about how physical we got to be on both sides of the ball, come out here and dominate, and I think we did that today. I think it was a good job overall, both sides.
Well, it gives us some confidence going into Big Ten play, because I believe that this is definitely one of the best defensive lines in the Big Ten.
Do you think? Sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Derek.
Do you think Zwinnick, Zach, really picked up some confidence from last week's game? Because it seemed like he's running a lot harder.
Absolutely, he was running the ball hard today. He was, coming out low, running behind his pads, pushing some people back.
What's so good about him? How does he do that?
He's just a downhill runner. I mean, gets his head down. He knocked some people back today. I think he might have knocked some people out of the game today.
Did he surprise you?
Yeah. That was. I didn't know he had that in him.
It gives you a lot of confidence knowing that you're going to face a lot of good defensive lines in the Big Ten, and Illinois, they're really good. They're really good defensive line, and we knew that going in this game. We even knew last year, watching last year's film. So it was a good team to face and a good team to get your confidence up.
What do you think of Zach's win today? 100 yards for him.
100 yards, what is it, even 100 yards?
100 yards even.
Oh, wow. Good for him, So he's a hard worker, strong guy, and very determined runner. So it's a pleasure walking for him.